Welcome everyone to University of Phoenix. Founded in 1976, this private university was built to meet the unique needs of busy adults. Since then, UOPX has helped more than 1 million non-traditional learners earn an education from an accredited university on campus or online, day or night. I'm standing at the university's Phoenix, Arizona campus, but it isn't what you would expect. Most colleges have athletic facilities and classrooms, but what if sporting events happened in your backyard and classes in your kitchen? Enter UOPX. The university offers over 100 degree and certificate options aligned with real-world careers taught by practitioner faculty and backed by around-the-clock support and career services for life. How about that? I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we'll hear from students and alumni across the country about how UOPX helped them go to school while working, raising a family, and pursuing their career goals. Welcome to University of Phoenix. This is the College Tour. I'd like to introduce you to someone who is the embodiment of what it means to be a Phoenix. Meet Dr. Rose LORENZO, a 3-time graduate who used her doctorate research to start a business. Like most UOPX students, Dr. LORENZO didn't let her life get in the way of her education. And now she has a pretty fascinating story to tell. Take it away, Rose.
Thanks for the introduction, Alex. Hi, everybody. I started my college journey right out of high school, but then life happened and I had to place everything on hold. But when my youngest daughter decided to go to college, I decided it was time to return to school and finish what I had started many years ago. I chose the University of Phoenix because they offered the flexibility to work full-time and attend school. As a working professional, I could fit my classes around my work and my life. That flexibility allowed me to earn my bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degree. Throughout my journey at University of Phoenix, I encountered an amazing population of students driven to achieve their goals. Because I received all of my degrees from the University of Phoenix, I interacted with students from education to technology and everything in between. Most were working professionals from various industries. During my doctoral program, I met 3 like-minded classmates that completely changed my career path. Through our combined research, we started Hackathon Junior, a nonprofit organization that teaches children how to code and problem solve with technology, with the mission to improve emotional intelligence through communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. The student community University of Phoenix fosters helped to make our dream a reality. University of Phoenix is designed for busy adults because the education not only helps you learn skills for a job, but also creates a connection with like-minded individuals that can propel you to the next level in your career and life. The online environment at University of Phoenix gave me the opportunity to meet non-traditional adult students like me and build a professional network. University of Phoenix also contributed to my professional growth by giving me confidence to write a book and start I2O Academy, a charter high school that focuses on entrepreneurship in STEM. Well, that's my story. Back to you, Alex.
What an amazing story. Like Rose, many UOPX students juggle work, life, and family while going to school. But what defines them is the grit and determination to face life's responsibilities head on and succeed. From business owners to role model parents, it's awesome to see where their degrees can take them. Thanks, Rose. You all are gonna love this next segment, Meet Vernon Wiggins. There's a saying around here, online since '89. University of Phoenix was one of the first universities to offer online degrees, and they've been innovating the asynchronous learning experience ever since. Students can attend classes around their schedules, 24/7, 365 days a year. Vernon knows all about that, earning his degree all the way from Louisiana. Take it away, Vernon.
Thanks for that introduction, Alex. One of the reasons I chose University of Phoenix was because of its online learning platform. For me, it was a dream come true and a necessity. It meant I didn't have to put my life or career on hold while I pursued my education. My life doesn't look like most people's. As a film producer, director, and actor, my schedule is as busy as it is creatively driven. Going to school was a priority for me, but I needed to do it on my terms. Before University of Phoenix, I didn't think this was possible. But with online learning, I discovered I could earn a degree whenever and wherever I wanted. University of Phoenix provides a convenient online platform that is user-friendly and full of great information to help students succeed. It offers around-the-clock support and resources like the Counseling Skills Center and the option to participate in a recognized student organization. These are just a few reasons why I never felt alone during my educational journey. And I love all the benefits that online education has to offer. In addition to flexibility, I've been able to network with other working professionals with my academic and career interests. Education may come in a different format at University of Phoenix, but it's the same quality as you'll find at a traditional university. I not only learned the business and communication skills I needed for my career in the entertainment business, but I also learned soft skills like communication, teamwork, and critical thinking. When I first started college, I never imagined I would learn as much as I have. I use this knowledge daily as a business owner and executive film producer. University of Phoenix changed my life by not only educating me in my chosen field, but also showing me that anything is possible. Thank you. Back to you, Alex.
Great job, Vernon. University of Phoenix truly offers an experience where students have the freedom to learn when and where they want without the hassle of commuting to class or missing work or life events because of school. Plus, they can take classes on their schedule, not the other way around. Thanks for sharing. Meet Devin Moody Graham, an MBA graduate and international business strategist. Going to college is never a solitary experience, even online. That's why University of Phoenix offers dedicated support from academic counselors, recognized student organizations that foster connectivity and networking, and upon graduation, access to 50 alumni chapters nationwide. Devin is one alumna who made the most of these opportunities. Take it away, Devin.
Thanks, Alex. I'm the proud daughter of a cobbler and a cosmetologist, so I guess you can say I was born creative and destined to be a business owner. Ever since I was a kid, I like to help people and make money. This is still true today. When I first learned about the University of Phoenix, I was a recent college grad and a single mother with an infant. I was looking for a flexible master's program to accommodate my life as a new mother. I started a hybrid MBA program while balancing a full-time job, my son, and so much uncertainty about the dreams that I had for our life together. I had no idea then how big a role University of Phoenix would play in my life. I was the youngest person in my class, which included several senior employees of a global aerospace company. That was huge for networking and learning. The classes and the online community let me meet people from all walks of life who are in various stages of their careers. The impact this had on my life and career as a business strategist and author has been priceless. When it comes to community, whether in person or online, you get out what you put in. I had such a good experience with my MBA program that I later enrolled in a graduate marketing certificate program, and this just furthered my knowledge and connections. For students entering the online world, I would tell them to get to know their instructors, look for things they have in common with their peers, and connect outside of class. The people you meet at the University of Phoenix can help you reach your dreams, and you can help them reach theirs. Back to you, Alex.
Well said, Devin. Your experience underscores how University of Phoenix's online format eliminates geographical barriers among students to offer both support and connectivity. Thanks for sharing. Career growth never stops. That's why every UOPX degree is backed by career support for life. Let's meet Shamai. She's a mother of 3 who has earned 3 degrees from UOPX. Shamai took advantage of the university's Career Services for Life offering and was able to build a personalized career plan to pursue her goals. Take it away, Shamai.
Thanks for the intro, Alex. Hello, everyone. My education prepared me to pursue my career goals, but an unexpected health crisis nearly upended that overnight. Despite all of my hard work in school, I found myself underemployed and raising a family. I had lost all confidence until I heard about the University of Phoenix's commitment to career support. University of Phoenix students have access to tools, resources, and support from career advisors for life. I received one-on-one support from an advisor who helped me articulate my education and skills on a resume and prepare for job interviews. She stood by me and empowered me to understand my dreams, put them into perspective, and go achieve them. But the support doesn't stop there. Students and alumni can access a suite of resources on networking, personal brand development, salary negotiation, and more from the second they enroll throughout their career. The education and support I received from UOPX was a tremendous asset for reaching my professional goals. As a career-oriented professional, it means the world to me to know that my university cares about my career growth and is always there to support me when I need it. UOPX is a part of the foundation of the professional I am today because online education reinforces personal responsibility, achievement, and accountability. It allows people, no matter where they come from, the opportunity to better themselves and shoot for the stars. And get this, I'm also enrolled in UOPX's doctoral program. Attending the University of Phoenix has been the best decision for my education and my career. I am looking forward to the day that I will be Dr. Shamai Terry. That's it for me, Alex. Right back to you.
Wow, what an amazing accomplishment, Shamai. UOPX students have access to a team of dedicated advisors that help with one-on-one career support, resume building, and interview prep for life at no added cost. Students can feel confident that their degree will prepare them to succeed in today's workforce. Thanks for sharing. To help meet students' diverse learning styles, UOPX launched its Competency-Based Education, or CBE degrees. This can be great for working professionals like University of Phoenix alum Scott Kirby. Unlike traditional degrees, CBE programs allow students to leverage skills they already have so they can earn their degree faster. Let's hear Scott's sweet story of how he started his degree.
Thank you for the introduction, Alex. My educational journey started out as a date night. My wife was attending the University of Phoenix, and we wanted to take advantage of the time that she spent studying. That encouraged me to enroll to fulfill a promise that I had made to my mom to earn a bachelor's degree. After I graduated, I was motivated to keep going. At that time, the University of Phoenix had launched the Competency-Based Education MBA, which appealed to me on many levels. The program structure made it easy for me to take control of the due dates and projects and go to school around my busy schedule. What I discovered about this program was a level of enthusiasm by the instructors to engage with the students to help mentor and facilitate learning. One instructor even held a conference call every Saturday to guide us in mastery of the materials and to keep us on track to graduate. I went into education to work independently and found that the program structure inspired me to upskill in my career. Because of the structure of the CBE program, you can complete it in a year. Classes come in groups of 4, giving you the ability to work on all or one at a time. I was able to apply the skills I had already had and focus on the new skills I needed for my career. I've worked for more than 30 years in some type of management role, and since the University of Phoenix, my enthusiasm and workplace contributions have greatly improved. The CBE program gave me 3 key things: improved confidence in how I speak to my team, new resources to use as I navigate projects, and sheer satisfaction in earning another degree while working. University of Phoenix makes it possible to satisfy educational needs while maintaining a work-life balance. Back to you, Alex.
Wow, truly remarkable, Scott. I love the personalization and flexibility offered through the CBE programs. UOPX has competency-based degrees in business, healthcare, nursing, and technology. That is amazing. Thanks for sharing. Let's meet Jason Wells. He's originally from South Africa, but moved to Utah when his wife pursued a new job opportunity in the US. Jason was a self-proclaimed stay-at-home husband and used that time to further his education with an MBA. Let's hear how UOPX's tuition savings opportunities made it possible for him to go back to school. It's all you, Jason.
Thank you for the introduction, Alex. After reviewing several business schools, I could not believe the cost of pursuing an MBA degree. And as a recent immigrant, I had no credit in the USA. I almost gave up on my MBA plans until a friend of mine recommended the University of Phoenix's competency-based MBA program. Tuition costs for the MBA are significantly less than traditional in-person MBA programs, which was a perfect fit for my budget. I was able to receive the educational rigor and benefits of a traditional MBA, such as networking with other like-minded MBA students, but with the flexibility of online education at a cost I could afford. My financial counselor was also great in making sure my educational choice matched my budget. The overall educational experience was excellent and intense. The flexibility of the program was great. My classroom was the running trail.
Learning objectives. Introduction to Operations Management. Page 1.
My home, the gym, local library, coffee shops, airport lounges, or the hospital where I got to witness the birth of my son. Not only was I able to save money on the cost of credits, but I was also able to save by going to class at home or anywhere I wanted. Having moved our entire lives to another country, the flexibility and cost savings provided by the University of Phoenix made it possible for me to continue my education and graduate with an MBA degree and no student debt. The competency-based programs aren't the only way the University of Phoenix helps students save on their degrees. They also help students save by accepting college transfer credits for relevant personal and professional experience and credits for military training. I also appreciated the peace of mind that their fixed tuition gave me, knowing that the cost of my degree wouldn't go up throughout my program. From my experience, the competency-based program was brilliant, as it challenged me to leverage the knowledge and skills I'd gained from years of work experience, while fitting school into my budget and schedule, and not the other way around. But anyway, that's it from me. Back to you, Alex.
Thanks for sharing. Tuition costs can be a barrier for non-traditional students, but UOPX has options to help students graduate for less, including up to $3,000 in scholarships for qualifying new students and no out-of-state tuition. They also work with more than 1,500 employers to provide tuition assistance benefits. That was great. Thanks again. Let's meet Tomas Leon. At University of Phoenix, degrees aren't just aligned to real-world careers. They're taught by real-world professionals who average 28 years of experience in fields like business, healthcare, and IT. This kind of expertise was exactly what Tomas was looking for in an MBA program. Let's hear what he has to say about UOPX's practitioner faculty.
Gracias, Alex. Hola, everyone across America. I grew up with humble beginnings in a barrio on the west side of Tucson, Arizona. I started a family early in life as I graduated high school and began pursuing my education as a student athlete. After overcoming many barriers to complete my bachelor's degree as a first-generation student, I wanted to earn my master's degree. I looked around for different MBA programs and could not find one that reflected my circumstances in life and how busy I was as a father of 4, a husband, and working professional. I was fortunate to be introduced to the University of Phoenix, as these circumstances meant that a conventional university was not the realistic option for me. In addition, the flexible program allowed me to take classes and exams on my own time, in my own terms. The university's curriculum is taught by faculty with extensive industry experience and expertise. That has been instrumental to me in my career as a healthcare executive and social entrepreneur. In addition to industry knowledge and expertise, the university's practitioner faculty know how to engage and instruct adult students. They created a collaborative learning environment and engaged me as a strategic partner in my learning. I remember traveling extensively for my job at one point, and I was considering dropping out of the program. An instructor worked with me to develop a plan that not only kept me in the program, it helped me graduate on time. I'm a proud alumnus of the University of Phoenix and grateful for the opportunity it allowed me as a third-generation Hispanic American to achieve my life and professional goals. It has allowed me to have a successful career as a healthcare executive, a social entrepreneur, an angel investor, and philanthropist. I am living the American dream. Back to you, Alex.
Wow, Tomas, what a story. No wonder more than 85% of surveyed students would recommend their instructors. They're instrumental to student success. Thanks for sharing such a powerful story of perseverance. Take care. Let's meet JAHMAR Robinson. Hailing from Florida, JAHMAR attended school while completing the police academy and raising a family. With so much going on, he nearly quit on multiple occasions. But he credits support from his academic counselor and a host of online resources with helping him reach graduation. Over to you, JAHMAR.
Thanks for the introduction, Alex. As a hardworking father and husband, I've always stood on the principle of putting my family first. However, in order to accomplish having a successful career, I knew I needed a university that would have my back the way my family always does. The University of Phoenix did exactly that. In fact, the enrollment process was easy, and I was supported by a knowledgeable and experienced academic counselor who helped me to evaluate my short-term and long-term goals to complete my program. I quickly understood that nothing is unachievable, not even having a complicated work schedule or a busy home life. My academic counselor always had a solution. The online academic platform also provided access to a lot of resources, tools, and services wherever and whenever I needed it. For example, the University of Phoenix has an online student library where you can get access to numerous peer scholar materials, digital textbooks, research articles. You can even get connected to an online tutor that can assist you with a specific subject area. Two of my favorite features in the online portal for students are the 24-hour tech support and the selection of online student communities that you can join to connect with other Phoenixes in your program. The University of Phoenix has allowed me to enhance my career tremendously without missing important parts of my family life. In fact, while I attended the University of Phoenix, I was able to continue working in my career as a police officer in my local community, all while welcoming my newborn son into the world. You see, it doesn't matter which major you choose or how busy your life is. The University of Phoenix will be with you while you're in pursuit of your academic goals. And trust me, I know this because I'm a Phoenix. Back to you, Alex.
Thanks for sharing your story, JAHMAR. Academic advisors clearly help students stay connected to the university wherever they are. And the support doesn't stop there. Students also have access to financial advisors who can help find ways to save time and money on a degree throughout their educational journey. Thanks for sharing. We're now going to meet an alum with an accomplishment list a mile long. But Dr. Patrick Horton is most proud of his graduate degrees from UOPX. He is a retired U.S. Army sergeant who received the Purple Heart during Operation Iraqi Freedom, an executive vice president of program management, a college professor, and a member of Vistage Executive Coaching. Let's hear what he has to say.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, everyone. My academic journey at University of Phoenix was amazing. Because of the university's e-learning platform, I was able to experience living in locations around the world while earning my graduate degrees. University of Phoenix allowed me to work on my schedule, which created an amazing work-life balance for me as a working professional. My journey started when I was released from U.S. Army active duty and became a Department of Defense contractor. At that point in my life, I had an associate's degree and dreamed of continuing my education, but school wasn't an option. My schedule and working overseas made it difficult for me to attend classes. Then I found University of Phoenix. University of Phoenix was one of the first universities to revolutionize online learning. They had comprehensive programs in my field of information technology that aligned with my profession. I could pursue higher education while gaining valuable work experience, thus optimizing my potential for career enhancement in the most efficient way possible. The level of academic quality is second to none. The flexibility of the degree structure allowed me to travel the world and pursue new career opportunities without sacrificing academic quality. Attaining a doctorate with classes that directly align with my executive workplace challenges, tasks, and scenarios made me a believer that e-learning likely keeps better pace with the real world. The postgraduate degrees I earned at University of Phoenix helped me in my professional career and personal life. After completing the doctoral journey, I feel that there's nothing that I can't learn. I truly believe that knowledge acquisition is a compounding asset and that because of my University of Phoenix journey, I grow exponentially as a person every day. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Patrick, and well done. UOPX offers doctoral degrees in business, healthcare, nursing, and education. And students receive support from a dedicated research chair. The College of Doctoral Studies prides itself in helping students distinguish themselves in the field while positively impacting their communities. Thank you for your service, Dr. Horton, and thank you for sharing your story. UOPX may be mostly online, but that doesn't mean Phoenixes are alone. Say hello to PAULA Hutchinson, an entrepreneur, speaker, and president of the alumni chapter in Phoenix, Arizona. The university has an alumni network of more than 1 million graduates across the country. PAULA Hutchinson is one of them. Let's see how she supports other Phoenixes in their goals. Go PAULA.
Thanks, Alex. I am proud to be a University of Phoenix alumni. My advisor had me hooked from our first conversation. She helped me through my degrees and through life changes ranging from sickness to family deaths to moving to Phoenix. Growing up, I saw how my mother and grandmother worked hard so I could have the education they didn't. I understood early on that a college degree offered a chance at a better life. As a UOPX Alumni Center chapter president, I see the same determination as so many other Phoenixes who have made their educational dreams a reality. University of Phoenix provided a pathway to education and opportunity for me. Now that I am able to return that favor as a president of the university's alumni chapter in Phoenix, where we have over 1,000 members, it is important to me to serve as a major contributor to the alumni community, whether it's by coordinating webinars with career advice, creating network opportunities, or simply cheering on other alumni who choose to earn another degree, which is what I'm doing, by the way. I'm in the doctoral program now. At University of Phoenix, the alumni community is all about building professional and personal relationships that go the distance and defy geographical distance. We share skills, contacts, advice, and opportunities. We help each other navigate life's challenges. There is so much pride in this UOPX alumni community of professionals across the country. The university truly taught me to be a Phoenix and rise from the ashes. I have already accomplished so much as an entrepreneur and educator. Now, as I work toward completing my Doctoral of Education program, I look forward to champion for equitable education. That's my story. Back to you, Alex.
Thanks, Paula. What an amazing way to stay connected after graduation. Joining one of UOPX's 50 alumni chapters offers plenty of benefits, from potential professional networking to quarterly social events to growing your leadership skills. And that's not all. UOPX alumni can also join the exclusive Phoenix Link Network, which is like an amplified career directory, and take advantage of tuition discounts and networking opportunities. Talk about community support. Take care. Wow, what a unique college experience University of Phoenix has to offer. It is truly amazing to see the online community UOPX has built with Phoenixes across the country. I want to thank everyone who shared their remarkable stories about how they succeeded in online education. It has been an inspiration to hear how they rose to their full potential without rearranging their lives. Now, that's it from me. Now it's up to you to learn more about how you can own your future at UOPX. And who knows, maybe one day you'll join the more than 1 million UOPX alumni. Take care, everyone.